Welcome to the Empire Bite, this is Rampan, and welcome back to my Morrowind Let's Play, where we are going to continue left off from last time. So, we were just trying to find more information on the End of Time suicide cult. So we're trying to find Enno Romari. I think it's honestly that guy probably right there. So that we can continue doing more of the Tribunal quest line. I'm actually think after this one, I'm going to try and stop by the palace too, because it gave me the option to kind of bring that information back to either or, and it doesn't seem like it kind of locked me in. So there might be another quest for that from them too. Look at that, he's right here. Let's see, my greetings and blessings upon you. I am Enno Romari. How may I help you in your journey through life? I need to talk to you. Yes. End of Times. Let's see, we are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way of enlightenment through understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come to in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifices for our cause. Okay. They're trying to find any other information. Because so let's see. I've spoken to her. She's troubled by them. They've been found dead throughout the city. Okay, let me try. Alexia believes discontent in the church. I might ask about the brother. What was his name? Was it Marilyn Othen? Yes. Let me try and see if he's in here. I don't think he is. Actually, ask you about your beliefs. Let's see. Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when the gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the End of Times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. We realize that the end of the era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open, and a multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from the Daedra, and it will be returned to the natural order of the things. I know differently, though. The coming of the age will be a great horror. Oh, look at that. Little hints of oblivion. The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and mare have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have been gone from before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice to be sure, but it is for the greater good. What's this cleansing about? Let's see. It is a glorious ritual, friend Rosian Mattel. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, of all their burdens from here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall join them in the fight against the Daedra hordes. I don't think that's how that works, good sir. Okay, so is that all you know, or is there anything else I need to ask you about? Because I already asked about the Great Horror, the cleansing, making yourselves ready. I don't... Let me just try bringing up Amalexia. Let's see. Amalexia is healing mother, the source of compassion and sympathy, and protector of the poor and weak. I kill Vivek. You are a foreigner, and one must make allowances, but even a foreigner must know that such jokes are not in good taste. I literally killed him. Is that all I can do with you? Ritual, which is the form of... Okay, I should report this to Amalexia. Okay, so I think that's about all I needed to find out, is that they are doing a suicide ritual to prepare themselves, which it's not going to solve anything, guys. But let's go talk to Amalexia bring this up with them, and then I'm actually going to try and check on the palace, double check that I didn't miss a quest over there, just in case. Okay, so talk to Alexia.
Many blessings
And
upon
she does
you,
talk,
my
so I'll try
loyal
not to
servant.
talk over. Great way to.
Any of the times of your release, you serve me well in gathering this information.
Great pose to get her stuck in. But I think it's loud enough that you guys can hear. If not, let me know, and then I'll make sure I actually say what she's saying. I don't know, because I know the text is kind of tiny. But no, I found the beliefs.
Dare? So, the Tribune has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Alexia's power? Here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power, and you will be my agent.
But you are losing your power.
These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of God. You will travel to the ruins of Ben's Anshen and activate the Carstens of Chong.
What's that thing?
Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Carstens of Chong. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath my city. I wish for you to activate the machine, make it to create ash stones in Morrowind. Then, these heretics will know the power of all Alexia.
Why the fuck do you want me to create ash storms here?
That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Valhalla, they do not occur here so far removed from the road. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribune, the power of all Alexia. Take this and use it to activate the machine. You will have to rely on its working to your own, but I really will.
Okay, she's fucking insane. I'm glad I'm gonna be killing you at some point. But no, let me go to the palace, check and see if they have a quest, because it says I could bring the information back to either or, so I think I want to do that. Yeah, because I should make my report immediately, and I think I was saying I should report to either or. So let me go to the palace. Huh? The king's actually here.
If I worked out, I'd
Alright,
look
well,
that
let me
way
see.
too.
Since you investigate the disturbance and you report your findings to Healer Disappointing, I have no more official matters to discuss with you, but His Royal Highness wishes to speak with you. Okay, so I guess there is still something I can do. So they do kind of dislike that I bring one up over the other. Ah, so you're the one Tinius has been telling us about. You should have brought the information to us directly. You may be of use. We understand you have a slight inconvenience earlier. Appears we were given a bit of misinformation. The Queen Mother has spoken of you as well. We understand you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. Regrettable occurrence. They are a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain that no longer be a problem for you. What's this information? Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfell that are paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants had suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. I'm still fucking killing you. It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances led to our beloved King Lethan's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such events to take the opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those even who would wish to see us dead. I do. Does it surprise you even now? There are those that would see my head on a spike, What better way to achieve one's goals than to have others remove those that oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we've recently been told of a plot against the throne. Some of you have heard of the Morrowind Tong and the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. Okay, but this plot. Some of my informants have learned a possibility of assassination plot against our royal person. I'd like some more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or my informant. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club, the Wing Gar. You'll find it in Gozreach. He's an orc, and he shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about the uncle's farm. He'll know what it means, and then report back to me with your information. Okay, so let me kind of do these quests first. Because I think what I want to do... I'm killing him, and I'm killing Amalexia. So what I think I'll do is appease him first. He's going to be the easier one to appease, I'd say. And then when I've got his trust, I'll do this before I'm done, because I think I'll try and have it so that I'll kill him and then I'm killing Alexia. I don't know, maybe do it once I'm done with his quest, kill him and all his guards, and then finish the temple quest and then kill her and all her guards. That's kind of what I'm thinking on how I'd finish this campaign off, because I think she's fucking crazy. I hate that he tried to have me assassinated, so I'm going to kill them both. I'm just going to kind of leave this city in chaos without any leadership. The queen will still be there, but I'm going to leave this city in just a bunch of fucking chaos. Let's see, what do I want? I've come to talk about Uncle's farm. I don't know you and I don't want to protect. I'm in the Wing Gar. Right? We meet an informant of his at the Wing War and ask the man about his uncle's farm. His informant is an orc and should be easy to find at the bar. That's
not a lot of pretty ladies around here.
Orc I see in here. What? So I didn't see anybody upstairs. Let's move to comment on. What? I didn't see any other orcs. What? I'm just gonna fucking ask everybody about it if I can. Can't ask you about it. Literally, that's the only, and I don't. You're busy. You're a dark elf. Oh, there, dark elves. Redeem shells. I'm good. This guy's literally the only orc in here. Is it not you? Do you want Uncle's farm? I don't have an uncle, and I don't know you. Better not talk to you about that. Do you have to like me enough or something? Admire. 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 Come on, I was going up. Fucking intimidate this. Are you not the person I'm supposed to talk to? Okay, so this guy is the one we need to talk to. I just kind of screwed myself out of this initially because he's the kind of guy, it seems, that when I persuade him, if he's too low, he'll start disliking me. He'll just continue and go all the way down. So let me try and look through my items. I don't think I have any spells. But do I have anything that will increase my personality or my speechcraft to try and make it so that this is a little bit easier to try and persuade him that, hey, I'm supposed to get this information from you. Can you fucking help me out, dude? Okay, don't see anything there for potions. Amulet of opening. Fortify speechcraft. Okay, so that's one thing. Can I spam this? Speechcraft is at 74. No. Okay, so 68. 70. Okay, let's keep it at that. Because I think it's per item. So do I have anything else that helps with speechcraft and or personality? Okay, that actually seems to be the only item I have. Although let me try something actually. What item do I want to do this with? I'm going to, since I have a soul on me right now, I'm going to sell the item and I'm not going to really care about it too much. Let me take this ebony short sword. Actually, I don't need to have the short sword. Because I have a soul on me. It's not the best soul, but I have a soul. Make an enchanted item. Grab the short sword. I want fortify attribute maybe, or fortify skill. Let's do fortify attribute. So personality, self. We don't want this to, yeah, we want it to be cast when used, and I just want it to be, let's say 10 seconds. Up to 54. Let's choose a different item. Let's choose this shield. Shields always have a lot. Chance is pretty low. Fortify attribute. Personality. Self. 5 seconds. And then let's see. Let's say at least like 20. %52 chance. And then fortify personality 200 to 500 points for 5 seconds on self. Sure. Oh my god, that worked.
What was that?
Okay. Yeah, what was that? Oh, nothing to concern yourself with. Absolutely nothing to concern yourself with. This is now Ebony Shield. 2 to 500 points on personality. You're going to love me now. 215 personality. Is this good enough? Actually, wait. 250. Damn it! I got one more charge. Where's the shield? I got one more charge. 207. Okay, I should have gone with a 250. Oh, he automatically already loves me. I don't even have to persuade him now. Okay, tell me about Uncle's farm. Yeah, I get it. Code words, whatever. Here's what you should know. Our king is paranoid. I know. It's reason to even think that sort of stuff, but it's true. He always thinks someone is out to get him. The man's had me checking into different conspiracies every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're a king. You're going to have enemies. Does he listen? Pfft, this time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information. My sources tell me that there's a plot, but not against the king. But from what I've been able to gather, there will be an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life. I'm not sure who would want to target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold. But that's what my sources are telling me. Okay, well, let's go to Helseth. I just realized how I'm now going to be carrying around so many random ass shields because I've got this shield to boost my personality a ridiculous amount, and I've got the ebony shield to unlock stuff. I've got the other shield to heal me. I've just got one of every type of shield basically. Let's see. Drosy Amatel, what have you learned more about that plot? Yes, I expect you would find out as much. Some other sources of mine indicate the same thing, and that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Here's how we will protect her. Okay. It would be unwise to station more guards outside of her doors, as that would alert the killers of our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards will be involved in this attempt, so they will be kept occupied elsewhere. So we will stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screens so as not to alert them to your presence. Meantime, find out whatever else you can. Okay. So I relayed the information. He asked me to wait in the room outside her chambers tomorrow night and protect her from any attackers. I'm to close both doors in the antechamber and hide behind the screens in the room so as not to alert the attackers. Okay. Get my extra shield. So I'm assuming I can just basically go here and wait. So, close this door, and this door, and hide behind the screens. Journal update. I'm in the position where King Helseth told me to wait outside of her chambers, and I have closed the door to the room behind me. Okay, so let's wait like 6-hour intervals. Ah, yes. Very sneaky. Are they going to advance up, or just need to rush in and kill them now? Fuck it. Hi, guys.
You won't escape me that easily.
3 of these guys.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Yeah, you guys aren't
Supposed to be here somewhere.
There we go. I have defeated the assassins. And what do you guys have on you? Adamantium short sword. Ooh, nice. I'm taking that. I'm not going to take their armor anymore. I will take those short swords, though. Those are nice. I need to sell some crap, honestly. I really do. Well, let me go back to Helseth. And then actually I'm going to make sure I stop by the bazaar. Because I really do need to sell some stuff. Greetings! I understand you were able to protect his mother. You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you are ready, speak to me about further service to your king. Sure. By your actions so far, you have proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is now time to prove yourself to me personally. I have plans for you, Dros Yamatel, and it is almost time they were put into motion. Okay. First you have to prove yourself. Okay. I require all those close to me to be powerful, able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Karod. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I have met in all my travels, and loyal to me to the death. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elisana. I marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog has been beaten, Dros Yamatel, it will lick the hand of one who feeds it, even the most meager of scraps. Now he is my most loyal of servants and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. Okay. That is correct. I have come to know you a bit, Dros Yamatel. I believe you can be of some use to me, but the plans I have will require someone of great strength or wit. Perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow and you will duel Kurod. If you're able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you. Okay. I'm going to go quickly sell stuff, and then I'll come back to you guys. Oh, actually I found something else here while I was trying to sell stuff. So hello there, I suppose you come to trade, and that's fine with me. Azura knows there's little else in the world worth doing. None of the rest of it matters. Adventuring, fame, women, it's all pointless. Let's see, women, there's no happiness to be found. No lasting happiness anyways. It's all sham. Oh, I didn't think so. I had a wife once and was madly in love with her, but when my foolishness took her away, and here I am now, bitter, alone, and tired of life. I'll have little else to do with women for sure. What if I... Let's see. That's what it was, alright. The folly of youth had dreams, aspirations. I foolishly followed them and took my wife to Vardenfell for what was supposed to be a great adventure. I paid for my foolishness, paid in full. Unfortunately, my wife was made to pay as well. She caught the blight shortly after arriving, and her frail constitution couldn't handle it. I lost her to the damn illness and the disease, and it ruined me. No one else could replace her. None of the women I've known could ever replace her. So I wonder... Let me first try and sell... Sorry, but the... Oh, yeah. Me first. You might be the person I need to tell that chick about. You might be a good guy. Because you have a shop. You're stable. They need to try and... The other shop is actually... doesn't have any money right now. So let me try and sell some of the stuff here. And that's about it. but I can get a decent amount of weight off my shoulders. So let me grab this again, because I can't wait, because I think I might skip the day. Who was it? You again, right? No, it wasn't you. Shit. Who was it? Was she on the other side? Because she was in the bazaar, right? Yeah, it was you. I knew it had a yellow dress, but it was you. Let's see, help me find someone new. Let's see, you've met someone. This is the same thing. Yes, I'm sure. The dude seems like a good guy. Okay, give me a sec. I'm curious, how am I supposed to actually... Once I find a dude, is it just going to be popped up if I just not found the right guy for her? Or am I supposed to have some other way to indicate, hey, this is somebody that might be good for you? Actually, let me check something first. Before I be a jackass and cheat, basically, just look it up. And, let me talk to him and bring up the something new conversational topic. Someone in particular. Okay, so the someone new does not exist. Okay, I am curious then what the hell's going on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with her. I decided to double check one thing more with her first, see if any of the people I've met first could actually be brought up with her, and no. Because it still says, like, meet someone new, yes, I'm sure. I said, yes, I'm sure, but then she says, I'm serious. Please don't jump around. If you meet someone, let me know, okay? And none of the guys I have talked to have brought up here. I don't know what's going on with her, but that's not the whole point of this right now. I'm actually supposed to be going and dueling the guy at the palace. So let me go do that. We'll go back to the palace. And I'll have to try and sell more stuff later on, just because I know I still have more ebony armor on myself. Excuse me. City Donut. It all goes in a circle. It doesn't matter where I go, because local God's Reach and Palace Courtyard is right there. It doesn't matter where I go, so I can just go this way. And then I'm assuming it'll be pretty easy to duel him. Hopefully they don't mind that... because I don't know if I'm going to eventually be locked into one of these quest lines. I don't know if I can just freely do both, or eventually. So it's not time to fight my turn later, and we'll have the battle. Turn later. Return later. It's almost been 24 hours. Return later. Just let me wait an entire day in front of you. Okay. I'm gonna return to the throne room and face him. Press combat. Okay, let me wait outside of this area. I'll just let it wait a day. There, it's close enough. How about now? Are you prepared to face him? Yes, I am. Fight my champion. Ah, so you've come to meet Karod in battle. Good for you. Have I mentioned to you that Karod has never been defeated? Perhaps I didn't. This is to be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spell are at your disposal. I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you will begin at on my command. The hell kind of weapon is that? Oof! You are a tough son of a bitch. Hold, I am beaten. You are the greater warrior, Dros Yamato. You should speak now with my liege. Yeah, she spoke. Oh. There we go. I beat your champion. Enough. I have seen you fight my champion, though I find it hard to imagine how you've succeeded. I do not believe anyone could best Karod what you have shown me otherwise. And he speaks. There are depths to you, Dros Yamato, and I will fathom them in time. For now, you have proven yourself to me. I am impressed. None have ever defeated Kuroda battle. I am. Let's see. I'm not. Nah. I certainly didn't expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You've proven your worth to me, and as well as your loyalty. Take this as a token of my faith in our friendship. It was my father's ceremonial dagger, and I place it in your possession. Do not disgrace his memory, Dorose Amatel. Now, let us discuss my plans for you. What are these plans? As I'm certain you know, Mournhold is one of the seats of power for the tribunal. The goddess Almalexia resides here in the temple, surrounded by her ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, her ordinators, or the tribunal for which she is a part. In light of recent events, I believe it is time to gather more information about them. Okay. The attack on Mournhold was unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city, and I make it my business to remain forewarned of this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures to have been Dunmer constructs, but we know now that this is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt of by the dwarves. Creatures it would take the power of a god to create. I would like you to learn more about the attacks. Okay. I believe that the only person who might shed some light on this situation is Almalexia herself. All indicators are that these creatures must be constructs of Sosasil, and only Almalexia is likely to have information about him. I wish for you to speak to her, learn what she knows about the creatures, and report to me. There is no reason for the goddess to suspect you, and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you have learned all that you can. Sosasil. One of the tribunal, none have seen the Tinkerer in centuries. From what I understand, I distrust these man-gods, especially ones I cannot find. Okay. I now just realized how difficult it's going to be to kill him. Because Kerod's in there, and Kerod almost kicked my fucking ass. But I still want to kill them all. I'm not sure if you guys have an idea on when you guys think I should. But I will be trying to kill them all at some point to kind of finish off this campaign, let's say. That might be just the last video, maybe, honestly. Just finish the main quest and be like, hey, I'm gonna kill you all.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
Not concern yourself with Sophus. He lives in his own way, as he always has. No, I have not spoken with him in a long time. But this is not all.
So she has nothing to say.
I'm certain all is well with my old friend.
Okay, so the way it was worded specifically. Now that I've gained the king's confidence, he would like me to gather what information I can about the Lady Almalexia's house, about the Lady Almalexia. He suspects the attack on Mournhold had been orchestrated by one of the tribunal. I should report to him only when I have learned all that I can. The king was explicit in order to keep Almalexia from suspecting we are working together. I should not be seen with him until this matter is resolved. Okay, I think I have to probably get her trust more. I find it hilarious. I can't bribe her. I can't have any sort of disposition towards her. So I might have to honestly just try and get her to like me more. So let us go do what she wants me to do. So that should be go to the Brosindi Boro, go over there again, and then we'll explore what's going on down there. Because she told me, I still think she's fucking crazy. She wants me to activate the ash storms. Demonstrate her power by creating ash storms throughout the city of Mournhold. Her powers, however, have been expended by caring for her people after the attack of the city. She would like me to travel to Bams Amshund and activate the Karstang Berharn, an ancient dormer creation said to be able to control the weather. Okay, so that should be going into here. Also, I should heal the fuck up. I'm a little beat up. Where is my heal? Generation. There we go. Just to speed it up a little bit so it doesn't take me so goddamn long to heal up. And then la-da. Yes. Okay. Let us go in. And again, I can't fucking see. Oh, that's to the ladder. I'm trying to not have to turn on a light spell. There we go, now I can see. Will they kill each other? I think they killed each other. Ow. Okay, so the Dwemer are still alive. It is still hard as fuck to see down here. I don't have any light spell. I do have a light spell. Or a light potion. I hear one. Here's one. There goes its head. I don't see any others in here? Yeah, they kind of all killed each other. Two dead. Halls of Wind. And what's this too? This is two Halls of Passage of Whispers. Let's go this way first. Ah, good. I can actually kind of see in here. Hall of Whales. This is pretty damn big. Oh, there are like a bunch of Dwemer armor in here. I want it all, but I do not have the space for that right now. I do not have the space for that whatsoever. That's a shame. There's so much around here, it seems. This is a huge goddamn area. That's nothing. What's the purpose of this? Literally, like, nothing. There. Radak's Forge. This is a huge area. This is probably the biggest Dwemer area I've ever explored in Morrowind, honestly. Some more bolts. Actually, I can probably grab those. This is pretty light. Oh yeah, those are light. Almost looks like a dead end up there, honestly. Okay, what's this? A little hand door. A little workshop. Oh, hey, a mech dude. Looks like fucking Optimus Prime. Ash pile, scrap metal. Old Dwemer book. Fabricating metals. I'm taking that. I don't care about any of those. I'll take that though. Nothing in these desks though. Yeah, this dude was just making Optimus Prime just casually. Although it was actually probably one of the oh god, what are they called in Skyrim? I forgot. It's been so long since I've actually properly played through Skyrim that I kind of forgot the name, because it's not a Centurion. Or bigger than that. Let's go this way first. That's trapped. But I have the ultimate lock. Damn it. Digital shield. Ooh. A short sword, topaz, and coin. Oh god, did I never get rid of all those coins? No, I still have so many coins. I forgot I have like 272 fucking coins still. I forgot about that. Taking the axe. Take the coins. And that's it. I don't care about the pauldron. Oh, there's another one. I don't know where it's at. Never mind. Okay, I should probably be done soon for now. Otherwise, I'm going to get lost in this place. Not literally, but just temporally. Hey, perfect. I found a dead end. That's a perfect time to stop. Because there's no way for me to... Oh, wait, can I go this? Nope. Collapsed rocks. They are in the way. Okay, they just actually were named. But okay, so this is going to be where I'm going to be done for now, because I'm going to have to backtrack anyways, and we'll have to go back down a different path. Let me at least get down to that point now, so that we don't have to worry about that when we start the next video, because I've already explored all of this. There's nothing else down this way, except for there was that one door. I need to make sure I don't just continue to try and explore, because I know my brain, it wants to explore. We'll just go over here, because this is the Passage of Whispers, and there was still more stuff to explore in here. So, I'm going to end this video for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.